Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Tammy Michelle Simmons podcast. And in this podcast, we will talk about my song In Love. That is one of my favorite songs. And um, how did it all come about? That song actually was a song about, it's not about anybody particular. I'll put that out there. But I actually love love. And Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. Probably because it's a lot of pink, you know what I mean? But, I do like, the commercialization of Valentine's Day, that is my thing, and, that song in particular is basically about loving somebody, and my mindset in making that song was basically if I was in love, and what would I say, and all of those different things, so that's where that song comes from, and, like, the beat that I chose was kinda like, um it's like as if you're walking along, like, with the love of your life or whatever, and I was like it's basically yeah, it's like kinda like if you're, like, taking a journey or walking down the street or whatever, and you're just so in love, and it's one of those songs that you can put on at any time. You could either even, like, clean with it and, like, one of those songs that you can actually just have in the background, um and I'm basically talking to the love, like, and there's something about you. I love you. I can't be without you. I love to talk to you. I love to spoil you, like the stuff like that. And stuff that it's a song that will basically, um, if you can't really express yourself, you can use that song to express it to your lover, the love of your life. Because I know sometimes people can't really always communicate how they would like to feel, but that song is basically directed towards the person that you love. Like you're just basically in love with that person. And that was, I think, like the first song that I actually made that wasn't like the encouragement. When I made that song, it was kind of, I was coming off of, um, you know, warm encouragement where I thought that basically all the songs that I had that I made was supposed to be encouraging. You know what I mean? And I was like, no, I kind of want, it was like an experiment type of thing. And In Love is actually on my second EP, which is LHA. So it's actually Love, Heartbreak, and Aftermath. And so it basically takes you through the journey of being in love and then the heartbreak and then you coming back to yourself. But that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, In Love was like the first love song that I ended up making. And I was like, okay, I like this. Like, you know what I mean? And because it gave me the freedom to realize that, like I said, I didn't have to always do songs that was encouraging. Like, this was the first time that I could kinda express myself and try to, spread my wings, if you will, into something else and, um, yeah, like, spread my wings into something else and then realizing that I was more than just somebody that could give somebody encouragement all the time. So, In Love. Oh, and then, there's a radio version of it too. And, now it's so funny because, now In Love has been on the radio. Like, I didn't really promote it to be on the radio, but, um, it is a place in I don't know where it's at. Um, but I was looking on the analytics and I was like, "Oh, it's been on the radio," and it's like, with no promotion or anything, but the song is actually haven't has been picked up on a radio station. I'm trying to get it while I on here so I can actually shout them out. Um, but and then as we're here, thank you to everybody who has ever streamed anything, streamed my songs or anything. So it is on the Smooth Groove Radio, the Vibe, and Mesa. So I think that's in California, I'm not sure. But thank you so much for discovering that song and actually listening to it and putting it on your platform. Thank you so much. But yeah, I was just so shocked and surprised that that was actually on the radio. And like I said, that's one of my favorite songs. Like that is one of my like go-tos. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like I love that song so much. So yeah. And so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And like I said, it's on all streaming platforms. The song is called In Love, if I haven't said it, you know. But yes, that song is called In Love, is on I know I've put it on a couple of different EPs or whatever, but it is on um a lot of them. So if you look under my catalog at all, you will see the song In Love. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day.